YouTube Creator Studio walkthrough. Awesome. So now you have your own YouTube channels, and you are preparing to show your new marketing videos to the world over. And you would greatly benefit from knowing how to use your channel's dashboard so you can master its video sharing features from the get-go. To go to your YouTube Creator Studio, click on your account icon on the top right corner, and click on Creator Studio while logged in to your YouTube channel. You will be taken to your Creator Studio dashboard, where you will have a quick view of your videos and analytics. You will also have access to tips for your channel, to recent comments made on your channel, and to news related to your channel and your video content. You can edit the way in which this information is featured on your channel by using the Add Widget button. Let's now look at the tabs on the left side menu from top to bottom. First is the Video Manager tab, where you will have access to your videos and to your playlist. In the Video section, you can check and manage all your uploaded videos. You can use the Edit menu on each of your videos to configure them in detail. You can use it to edit stuff such as info and settings, enhancements, and audio, among other things. You can edit privacy and license settings as well as do bulk delete videos by selecting videos from your list and using the Actions menu. You can add videos to a playback list by using the Add To button. Let's now check the Playlist section. In this section, you will find your video playlists, which you can create by using the New Playlist button. The Live Streaming tab is where you will be able to set up live video sessions on the YouTube platform. You will have two live streaming options available on this tab: Stream Now and Events, and we will explain them in greater detail on a following video. In the Community tab, you will be able to check and manage your community comments and messages, to see who your public subscribers are, to configure community settings that include automate filters, moderator settings, user settings, content blocking settings, and to edit default comment settings. Lastly, the Credit section will give you access to a list of videos where you've been credited in. These videos will be arranged by pending videos, published videos, removed videos, and videos marked as spam. In the Channel tab, you will be able to find everything about your YouTube channel. The first section, the Status and Features section, will show you the status of your YouTube channel, as well as all the active features available to your channel, such as monetization and live streaming. In the Upload Default section, you will be able to manage your video upload settings, which will allow you to set default values for each one of your uploads, such as default privacy, category, license, title, description, tags, comments, ratings, language, and locations, among others. In the Featured Content section, you will be able to set a featured video or playlist to be featured across all your videos and a channel ad, which will allow you to make one of your videos eligible to be promoted to YouTube viewers. The Branding section will allow you to insert a watermark to brand the videos in your channel with a watermark overlay by using the Add a Watermark button. Always remember to only use transparencies and one-color images for your watermarks. Lastly, in the Advanced section, you can configure advanced level channel settings that include account information, such as channel keywords, advertisement settings, AdWords account linking settings, to connect your channel with an AdWords account for advertisement purposes, channel recommendations, subscriber counts, and Google Analytics property tracking. Let's now take a look at the Analytics tab. Here you will find overview and real-time reports of the performance of your videos on the platform. You can use the Comparison button to select Performance Analytics to compare for specific videos. And you can use the Settings button to set a time period, a frequency for charts and tables, as well as a unit for measuring watch time in which to showcase your analytics. This tab will also allow you to get very specific analytics for each interaction that can be measured on your videos, including watch time, audience retention, demographics, playback locations, and traffic sources, among many others. The Translations and Transcriptions tab will allow you to check the status of community contributions for videos from your channel, which are contributions that other YouTube users provide to your channels, such as translation of titles, descriptions, and captions to different languages. Here, you will be able to select a default language for your videos, so contributors know what language they are going to target when they generate contributions. The contributions under Review are featured in the In Review tab, and uploaded contributions are featured in the Publish tab. In the Create tab, you will be able to find an audio library, with free music and sound effects that you can add to your videos. A music policies section where you can check the current policies attached to certain songs in YouTube, so you know how to manage popular songs on your channel. And a video editor where you can edit your uploaded videos, to remix Creative Commons videos, to add photos to your videos, to search the audio tracks for your videos, as well as to add transitions and titles to your edited videos. The last tab on your Creator Studio dashboard is Your Contributions. From here, you will be able to check and manage your community contributions on the Submissions tab, community contributions that haven't been submitted yet on the Drafts tab, and a list of videos requiring contributions in the Contribute tab. As you can see, the Creator Studio dashboard gives you access to a lot more features than you thought that YouTube had, and we encourage you to keep trying them to master the platform. What can YouTube do for your business? YouTube is the second most popular, most visited, most interacted with website on the planet. A site where video content is a main draw, and where the most appealing video content offerings have the potential of getting millions of views on a scale that was just not possible before. If you've been paying attention so far, you'll have noticed that we're not talking about YouTube to merely praise its features, but to highlight the things that represent a benefit for people like you and me. Because as an online marketer or business owner, you're always thinking about new ways to promote your content, your products, and your services, all platforms and tools that you access represents an opportunity for marketing, even when marketing is not their intended purpose. In this respect, YouTube also represents an amazing marketing opportunity because video content sells, and YouTube has been slowly replacing TV as the preferred platform for small business, as well as for large enterprises to promote their stuff. Using YouTube as a business, then, is a great way to easily reach a wider audience because on a basic level, it allows you to create and upload videos to highlight your offers and to advertise on other people's videos. So what else can YouTube do for your business? YouTube will help your business to reach Google more easily. All business owners and marketers dream of the day when their content appears on the first page results of Google without them having to fork out large sums of money on advertising. And YouTube can help you to realize this dream because YouTube is part of the Google ecosystem, and Google gives significant relevancy to video content on their video streaming platform. So, if you have high quality content on your site and you create a YouTube video and insert it within your content, you will have a nice place on top of Google search results. YouTube will help you grow a worldwide audience. Video content on a platform with a popular and ever-growing global reach like YouTube will give you the opportunity to show your content to people that wouldn't have had the chance to learn about your business any other way. This includes people from overseas markets that might be looking for what you have to offer, increasing your chances of becoming a recognizable worldwide brand. YouTube will let your customers to promote for you. The commercial benefits of using YouTube as a business owner or marketer do not stop when a sale is made, because it allows your customers to promote your content by sharing videos with their favorite people, such as with friends and family. This is because when people trust a brand, they are much more likely to become their champions, telling everybody how great our offers are. YouTube will transform your business into an authority. Being perceived as an authority is one of the greatest assets of any brand, and YouTube can help your business to become one when you regularly post videos that can help your visitors and leads with everyday solutions even before they buy from you, which increases sales and engagement with new customers. Welcome to Section 2 of our YouTube Marketing 3.0 video training, Marketing on YouTube, Step by Step. In this section, we'll talk about creating a YouTube account, YouTube walkthrough, YouTube channels, YouTube Creator Studio walkthrough, start advertising on YouTube, and video marketing tips to consider. We hope you enjoy and get the most out of this training section. Creating a YouTube account. Okay. So the first step to start promoting your marketing content is by becoming an active YouTube user. And in order to become an active YouTube user, you will need a YouTube account that will allow you to access every amazing feature offered by the YouTube platform. Creating a YouTube account is as easy can get. It is free, and you can do it with a few clicks on your mouse. In this video, we are going to show you how to create your own YouTube account the proper way. Getting started. The first step to start creating a YouTube account is to simply head to youtube.com. Now, once there, you will have the option to access your YouTube account by using the Sign In button, but only if you have a Gmail account already. This is because when you create a Gmail account, you are signing up for the entire ecosystem of Google services, which includes popular Google platforms such as YouTube, Google+, and Google Drive, which means that by creating a Gmail account, you are also creating a YouTube account. Enter your Gmail credentials after in order to sign in on YouTube using your Gmail account. Now you will notice that your profile image is featured in the top right corner. Click it. As you can see, you will be able to access your YouTube account from this tab, and you'll have other options available such as access to your Creator Studios and your YouTube account settings. Creating a YouTube account from scratch. Now, you would be hard-pressed to find someone who doesn't have a Gmail account nowadays, but it's possible. So in case you don't have a Google account, let's show you how you can create one from scratch, the easy way. Start on the Google main page and click on the Sign In button on the top right corner. You will be taken to a login screen asking you to enter your Gmail address. But because you don't have a Google account, you will need to click on More Options and then on Create Account. Now you'll be asked to enter your personal information to create a Google account that you can use to have your own YouTube account. Start by entering your first name and your last name. Then enter a username that will also work as your Gmail email address. Make sure that your username of choice is available. If it is not available, choose from one of the recommended by Google. Now you'll have to create a password, and to confirm your password after you create it. Now enter your date of birth in the birthday section, starting with the month, then the day, and then the year. Now select your gender from the gender menu below. Lastly, enter your phone number, an up-to-date email address, and your location. Then hit the Next Step button to move on to the next step. A pop-up window will appear, instructing you to agree with Google's Terms of Service. Click through the Terms of Service document by clicking the blue scroll-down button, and then click on I agree. Now your new Google account is being created. You can access your account by clicking on the initial letter icon on the top right corner, so you can change your profile picture by clicking on Change. Now go to YouTube so you can test your new account on the platform as well. Click on Sign In, and you're all set. A message that reads, "You are now registered with YouTube" will appear to let you know that your YouTube account has been created. Just as you saw in the previous segment, you can use the profile picture icon on the right top corner to access your account. If you want to further customize your YouTube account, you can click on the YouTube Settings button. Here, you will find several settings options including Advanced Settings, Additional Features, Connected Accounts, Privacy, Notifications, and Playback. As you can see, creating a YouTube account is a walk in the park, and doing so will allow you to enter a world of video marketing that was just difficult to even dream up before. Tune in for a following video so we can give you a nice walkthrough of the YouTube platform as a new registered user. YouTube for developers. Every platform has its space for developers that can use their unique skills to create and deploy amazing applications that will allow users to use and interact with their platforms in a way that goes beyond its main function. And YouTube is no exception. The YouTube for Developers platform is a great way to integrate the YouTube experience on your own applications because it provides you with access to a nice selection of YouTube APIs that can help you to bring your digital products to life with video. You can access the YouTube for Developers platform by going to the youtube.com/yt/dev URL on your browser, where you will find demos so you can see how YouTube APIs work in action, which is great for finding ideas for your next app implementation. There, You will also be able to find API resources that include documentation, sample codes, and tutorials that will help you to get deeper into development using the YouTube application programming interfaces. Here, you will also find application showcases that will show you some great applications that you might not know were developed with YouTube APIs, as well as developer stories that will allow you to take a sneak peek of how far you can go with the YouTube for Developers platform. In the Demos tab, you will find several examples of how the application programming interface is working in real time, so you can get a nice idea of how you will be able to use them once you start integrating YouTube on your own applications. You can use the menu on the right side to deploy these API demos. So let's take a look. The Sentiment Analysis tool can help you to analyze how audiences react to videos by monitoring interactions such as comments using the YouTube Comments API. The Live widget will allow you to automate your YouTube live streams so you can harness the power of live video to create amazing experiences for your audiences and to build new fan bases. The YouTube Analytics API will allow you to chart and compare data as to gain insights from your audience. The Topic Explorer will make it easier for you to find the most relevant content and free-based topics through the YouTube Data API. Finally, the Upload widget will allow you to capture and upload video from any device the easy way with the YouTube Data API. Now, on the API Resources tab, you will find everything that you will ever need to get started on the YouTube for Developers platform, such as API documentation, widgets and tools, the Analytics API, the Data API, Android resources, iOS resources, and the YouTube Developer Live channel. In the Showcase tab, you will find information about great and successful apps that were created using the YouTube for Developers platform, and you might be surprised to see that some of them may be installed on one of your devices right now. Lastly, the Developer Stories tab features several recounts from developers that have used the YouTube for Developers platform to build innovative applications that provide solutions to real-world problems. So, remember, if you want to integrate the amazing video sharing experience that YouTube provides with your own applications, there's no better place than the YouTube for Developers platform.